Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your December 2019 reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. As always, I start my message of gratitude to you all. Thank you once again, especially to all my newest subscribers. Thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Make sure that you guys double tap that bell when you subscribe so that you get notified of all the readings that are coming to you. If you're new to me, welcome. I hope these messages resonate and you stick around. I will be doing your general love life, singles, and couples reading all in one. So you guys, I will try to timestamp if I can. I've got so many readings I've got to do. And I will be ending this reading with a Heal Yourself Oracle message so that you know what you need to heal by the end of the year so that you start your 2020 on a new light, a new foot, a new journey. I sat here and meditated for all my Pisces collective, and I absolutely felt like so many of you have been shedding layers upon layers of yourself. So many of you have gone through such it's deep, the wounds that some of you carry. I feel as though so many of you don't even realize how deep they are, nor do the people around you. And you know that this is a part of you that needs to be healed, to move on, to create a new life for yourself, to start anew, whether in a relationship, career, partnership, your family. This felt like it was a bit of a transformative year for you, 2019. But I most definitely feel that your big changes, that journey of overcoming and really being who you are meant to be, is what awaits you in 2020. So if you don't stick around for the singles and couples, make sure that you fast forward towards the end so you get that healing message so that you know what can possibly block you from being your best self, from being your most successful self, and finally healing from old wounds so that you can be free and clear of the energies that do not serve you. Okay, so let's get to it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm going to use the Energy Oracle for your general reading for the month, December 2019. I also have to tell you that while I was meditating and tapping into the Pisces collective, I kept hearing September every time I tried to say December. I don't know if for some of you September was significant. Something may have shifted, changed. Somebody came back into your life. Somebody left your life. You started thinking about these changes or made some major life decision in September 2019. But for some of you, September is very significant. So honor your true feelings about whatever it was that you had been thinking about, whether it was to start something new, like an idea came to you, whether it was a realization of needing to shift into, something more positive for yourself, getting out of old habits, old ways, old relationship, toxic relationships, breaking free. Whatever it is, think back to September 2019 and really think about what it was that was your self-realization moment, whatever your big idea was, whatever your epiphany may have been in September. That is significant for so many of you because I'm telling you, September kept popping in. Every time I kept thinking December, I kept hearing the word September, even though I was saying and thinking December. So make sure you guys take a moment to really reflect on that, okay? So let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What is the overall most important message for my Pisces friends in December 2019? For the month of December, there's one. Anxiety. Really? Anxiety of walking away so that you can start your new life. Maybe for some of you, that's what brought you to that point in September is when you finally realized, I can't continue going through this type of anxiety. I need to walk away, whether it's from a job, a home, a relationship, partnership. Oh, brother, you guys, you feel very tied and bound to a specific situation, job, if you're there on a contract, or for some of you in a marriage, you're married to someone and you feel like, how can I leave this person? But I'm going to tell you, only you know what the best decision is for you. If they are causing you anxiety, or there is a situation causing you anxiety, the walking away is walking away from the anxiety. No matter how tied and bound you might feel, this is being tied and bound to a specific outcome, person, place, thing, situation. Oh, you guys have not been talking about it. My throat closed up. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up, Pisces? You guys are obviously not talking about it. You're keeping this to yourself. You're not quite sure if you can go to your family, to your friends, or to the person that this involves, the situation. You feel like all you have is yourself. You almost don't trust anyone. And it brings about even more anxiety because you're like, am I going crazy? Am I crazy for thinking or wanting to walk away from this person, place, or thing? A marriage, a relationship, a partnership, a friendship that suddenly became toxic, someone who is not for your highest good, who doesn't have your best interest, from a job. Some of you are like, well, I need to make ends meet. I have a family to support. I can't just walk away from this job just because it makes me miserable, anxiety ridden, unhappy. What am I supposed to do? I've got kids, I've got a family, I've got a mortgage, I've got a car note, whatever it may be. You really feel tied and bound to your current situation. And don't worry, I'll grab those Kipper cards to clarify that, okay? So let's get to it. Let's clarify for my Pisces friends, because I am not liking this energy. You most definitely feel like this is your situation. You know that you have to make peace with it, and that's what you're saying to yourself, but you really don't. It's time to take back control of your life. Get out of this Eight of Swords energy. I'm telling you. Happiness awaits if you break free and walk away from whatever it is, whatever or whomever it is that causes anxiety in your life. Some of you, you're causing your own anxiety. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I always read this as the Capricorn card, but this is a general reading, so could be it could be an earth sign. The Tower. The great big shakeup in your life is the fact that you want to walk away from someone or something, and it's like this, oh my freaking God, I can't believe they're walking away from their vows, from their family, from that job. What will people think? King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, there's a lot of pain and heartache and depression and sadness here. Oh my goodness. Scorpio with the Death card in reverse. So, you're holding yourself back from a new beginning. Or you feel so tied to a situation that you can't seem to start anew. Oh my goodness. With the Moon card, I generally associate it with Scorpio energies because that little lobster there always reminds me of Scorpio. And Scorpios tend to have that type of energy of no turning back. I've made this decision and I'm going to stick to it. But that is generally associated with the Pisces energy. So what gives? You feel like if you don't break free from this situation, you're going to miss out on life. I feel as though you're talking yourself into staying in a situation that is not for your highest good. But what you should be doing is asking yourself, is staying for my highest good? Do I have other options like switching careers, switching job locations, looking for another job? Am I just not applying myself to that? Because I feel as though you feel that there is no new beginning, but the new beginning is there for the taking. I mean, come on, you have the sun card right in the middle. Sun and moon, a need for balance, weighing out your options, getting rid of the energy that doesn't serve you. This is a huge wake-up call that it's time to take back control of your life. Stop waiting around for someone to help you decide and do what is best for you. Stop worrying on the opinions of others. Because let me tell you, Pisces, it is your life to live and nobody else's. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for your children, your family, your situation. And maybe it's just me because I'm a Virgo and I really have always had that I don't give a fuck attitude, right? But who freaking cares what people think? That has always, I know some people are like, that is not a good way of living. Well, that's been my philosophy my entire freaking life. I'm not even joking. My mom hated that I was like that growing up. I don't care what the neighbors think. I don't care what the family thinks. I don't care what X, Y, Z, A, B, C is going to think, say, or do. They're not me. They don't live my life. They don't know what's best for me. They don't pay my bills. They don't take care of me. And that is a huge amount of strength that is needed to have the strength and the courage to break free from what holds you back. I mean, come on, all tied up in the Eight of Swords. Do you see a theme here? Needing to walk away, but feeling as though you can't because the Death card is in reverse. Feeling as though you are stuck in whatever situation you are in, whatever hand life has dealt you. Oh, well, I guess this is what I must do. I guess this is where I must be. No, Pisces. Take back control of your life. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel whole, loved, appreciated, and it starts with you. So, let's see here. What is Pisces feeling all tied up about? Clarify all tied up. The false person. A message from a false person. And concern. Okay. So you've got somebody that swears they're your friend, they're your partner, whatever it may be. Or this is you who is a partner to someone. And you know that the situation isn't where it should be. The relationship isn't where it should be, or that it can't be or progress to a specific situation. Both of these people are covering their mouths. A message of concern comes in. Both parties have a lot to speak about, but the communication isn't there. I feel as though you've already accepted that things are the way they are, and that's just how it's going to be. So why are you watching this, Pisces? What's causing anxiety here? What's causing anxiety? A new beginning is causing you anxiety. You know that you need to walk away. You know that this isn't for your highest good. You know that this is a chapter in your life that needs to be closed and a new one needs to begin. There is anxiety about what will people say, think, feel, hear, see, whatever. And how it's going to affect you or your children or your partner, your spouse, your ex, your job, whatever. And again, maybe it's just me. I know not everybody can adopt that I don't give a fuck attitude, literally. But there's a specific expectation that's been dealt, right? If you're married, God forbid you get a divorce. If you signed a contract, or had an agreement, business agreement of some sort, God forbid you break it. If you signed a lease and you decide it's time for me to buy a house, but I can't break this lease. Or you move in with your boyfriend, boyfriend or girlfriend, even though you just signed a lease. There's an expectation. There are expectations that are placed upon you that are causing such pressure. But your first instinct is to walk away and you feel as though you can't. Thoughts. Privileged lady. Those popped out. So tell me about this Tower moment. What is the cause? What was the cause? What will be the cause? Judication. So again, I keep getting like major divorce, marital, situations here. If you have a court proceeding coming up, if you have to go to mediation, separation, some sort of legal hearing, advice that you may need to reach out to get. This is huge because nobody's expecting that to happen. I'm hearing like you're in a relationship, in a marriage, and nobody's expecting a divorce at all. But nobody knows how you feel, what you've been going through. For some of you, this is in your finances, and maybe you need to file for bankruptcy. Maybe a creditor or collector takes you to court. Maybe they put a lien on your property, on your, whatever it is. I don't know how that stuff works, but that's what I'm hearing. So it brings down your whole world, and everyone expects you to have your shit together, but you feel tied and bound to these outstanding bills, this debt, but nobody really knows what you've been going through. For some of you or most of you, this Tower moment is most definitely about a divorce. Right? It's a divorce. Plain and simple. Some of you know you need to get out of this relationship, marriage, partnership. There's some sort of legal proceeding that needs to take place. Maybe it's child custody, because you've already been through the divorce or separation. Maybe someone's at a distance, unable to see the children, and so you finally decide to ask for full custody, and it shocks them. Wow, why would you ask for full custody? And you're like, I pretty much already have full custody. It's a shocking wake-up call to them. All right, Pisces, let's move on to your love life portion. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. December 2019, straight up singles. Single Pisces. December 2019. Wondering why you're still single. How can you stop being single? Why are my Pisces friends still single? Finances and career. going through a divorce, going through bankruptcy, legal settlement regarding your finances. Of course, that can affect your love life. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You feel like you don't have the finances, the money, the balance financially for you to even go out there. But there is someone that you have met or will be meeting that you've had, you know, you feel like you have a strong magnetic attraction to. The chemistry is there, and it's worth checking out and seeing where it goes. Sorry for the lighting, guys. It just has a hard time focusing sometimes. All right, so let's clarify this, please. Straight up single, Pisces, finances and career, and the chemistry. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. So you've been on a little bit of a break because of the financial issues. Maybe you're not making the type of money that you need to make to be in a relationship. If you are going through a separation or divorce, the financial issues are affecting your romantic life because you're trying to end one situation to go into another, but someone here is fighting you tooth and nail. Maybe it's your baby mama. Maybe, oh wow. Maybe you're one of 2 or 3 baby mamas that's fighting for custody, finances, child support, alimony. Again, with the walking away. You walked away, or you are thinking of walking away just to be able to pour back into your own cup. You're sick and tired of this tug of war situation with the ex, or maybe you met someone that's dealing with this. Yeah, there's that divorce situation again. It keeps popping up. With the Moon card and Knight of Cups. Okay. Some of you may be dating, talking, seeing someone who is going through some form of custody issue, child support, career advancement. They're not making enough money, or maybe they are, but their bills, they're in the red. Their bills, their child support, their alimony. There may be something here that you are not aware of. I feel like it's a fight over money. Whether you are fighting for more money, they are fighting for more money. We got to fight over money, over children, over custody, over child support. And there is most definitely more than 3 people involved. Everyone wants a piece of the pie. That's the best way I can say it. You don't want any part of it. You just want to walk away and say, to hell with this. I'm going to do what I need to do, because that person obviously is too caught up in all these financial issues to realize what type of chemistry we have between the two of us. They don't see it. They're too busy caught up in the legal system right now. And you're just kind of standing around waiting to move forward with them, but they're not there yet. Take your time, Pisces. Do what you need to do. Do what's best for you to be able to move forward in your own love life. Whether you are the one with the finances and career, or they are, or you both may be. Because I also feel as though they wish they can help you, but they're caught up in all kinds of financial issues that they just don't know how to help you. They need to help themselves first. As do you. Archangel Oracle message for Pisces singles, please. Clairvoyance is the message. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Look at that. Some of you need to do some energy healing work, some Reiki, balance your chakras. Go back to trusting your intuition, doing some meditation, connecting with your highest self. I feel that you've had so much internal, you know, turmoil and conflict with so many things. You're just, I feel like there's some pent-up anger as well, but it's not even real anger. It's just all these emotional energies that you've been holding in turn into anger because you don't want to cry. Because you don't want to break down. So what happens? You get angry first before you finally break down. Spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. If you are way too bogged with this type of energy, you're not realizing that there is in fact a lesson here for you that you need to see. Okay, that was the message for Pisces singles. Let's move on to the couples energies. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign couples. In a relationship, married, in-betweeners for December 2019. The most important message, overall message for Pisces couples. Playfulness. Attraction. So some of you may be feeling as though there is a need for playfulness and attraction. You haven't been connecting on that level in quite some time. You do feel as though it's time to bring back the happiness, the joy, the playfulness in a partnership, in a relationship. Some of you, I feel that that's going to come out as we get closer to the holidays. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And the attraction card says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Queen of Wands. There is a very deep attraction. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't know about that, guys. Some of you are like, I don't want none of this fuckboy energy. I want truth, clarity, victory. I want a real relationship. And they're like, you're going to leave me out in the cold after I've come this far? After I've made time for you, knowing that we are super attracted to each other? You're like, no, I want more. I want nurturing. I want love. I want stability. I want happiness. I want home. I want connection. A true offer of love and stability. What did I say? Of love and stability, right? Hello, Six of Wands. Make your wishes known. Tell them what you want. Look at that. King of Cups. That is either you or you are dealing with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles. We have here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I generally associate her with the Virgo energy, but this is a general reading. And Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're just like, nah, I like you and all. You're cool and all. We're attracted to each other. We have fun together. But there's got to be more than just fun and attraction. I think this is the point of your life, of your relationship, of your partnership, where you draw the line and say, what are we? Are we dating? Am I your girl? Am I your, are you my man? You know what I mean? Like, let's put labels on it. And I feel like they kind of want to go with it on an assumption. Like, of course you're my girl. Of course you're my boy. You know, whatever. You're my man. But you're like, nah, let's make this official. Because I'm not having none of this fuckboy energy. I mean, come on. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. You want truth, victory, success, clarity, love. Like real love. Stable love. Nurturing love. Commitment. 2 cards of victory here, and you have another ace here, while the number 1 card with the Magician saying, look, we're good together. We can make it happen. But I'm not going to be left out in the cold, because if you don't give me what I want, if you're not in agreement with me, only one person's going to be left out in the cold, and it's not me. Archangel Oracle, let's see. That's so funny. Take your power back, or take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. One more for the couples, please. Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I just did Gemini's and they got this card as well. So if you have Gemini in your chart, check out that reading, or if you're dealing with a Gemini. But you both need to be clear, you or they or whoever, need to be clear about what it is that you want, how you're going to move forward, what it is that you want for your future. Do you have the same ideas? Do you have the same intentions? Be clear about it. Know your worth, value yourself, and move forward accordingly. It's time to take back your power. Okay, Pisces? Create the life that you want for yourself. Don't worry about, what other people think, say, do, hear, feel, whatever. It's your life. You live it the way you want. So to close out this reading, I'm going to pull from the Heal Yourself Oracle deck. And so, Spirit, tell me what Pisces needs to heal before moving on into 2020. What does Pisces need to heal before going into the year 2020? What does Pisces need to heal? Okay, you have a few here. Hang on one second. Take whatever message resonates, one or both, okay? Pride. Some of you need to, heal from that sense of pride. Not honoring the decisions you want to make for yourself, for your family. Not honoring yourself, not loving yourself, not caring for yourself. Being too prideful about when to ask for help. About talking to your friends or family members about whatever it is that's going on. It's time to get over yourself, Pisces. Heal yourself from whatever prideful energies are holding you back, are blocking you from this new beginning that awaits you in 2020. The other card, how teachable are you? Now this speaks of learning from your mistakes. Whether you're ready to start something new, having a new life, creating a new life for yourself, a new job, expanding your horizons, whether it's staying in a relationship to make it work, how open and receptive and teachable are you to making it work? Are you being open and flexible enough? Are you truly listening intently? Are you communicating with clear intentions about what it is that you want for yourself, for your family, for your future, in your relationship? Some of you need to learn how to let go of the prideful issues. How you have this deep sense of pride that has held you back for far too long. So these will be the messages that we'll start off with on your 2020 yearly forecast. Those will be coming out to you soon. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell when you subscribe so you get notified of all the readings that I upload. And have a wonderful holiday. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I needed to say. Oh, to let you guys know, I am working on an appointment site so that you can book a personal reading appointment. Because I have personal clients here and I work full time, and it's really difficult for me to go back and forth with Instagram DMs and emails and going back and forth with several messages trying to set up appointments. So this way you can set up and prepay your own reading appointment in advance, and you will get a link to your reading. Okay, so I'm in the process of making that work. I will put the link in the description box below once that website is finally fully up and running. Okay, so Pisces, thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful month of December, a very Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.